What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final round of the Week 26 Major, the Open Championship here at St. Andrews Golf Links, and what an incredible week this has been so far. Ryan Gamer has dominated this week. Right now, going into the final round of the final major of Ryan Gamer's rookie season, it's sitting 26 under par. We have a 9-stroke advantage between Mark Hubbard, who's sitting in second place. So Hubbard is sitting at 17 under. We are sitting 26 under. This is our tournament to run away with. But we have to stay focused. We have to play our game. We can't lose focus, because if we do, we can let this tournament slip away. I need all of your all's hype. I need all the one-times and positive, encouraging comments, just like always, for Ryan Gamer to get his second major championship of the season. Won the PGA championship. If we win this one, that'll be the Open championship, and this would be our third major title, because Ryan Gamer did win the US Open as an amateur. But you all know, with the 100% AI difficulty, they can do some insane stuff in the final round. Let's go ahead and check out the course settings here. Subscribe for plenty more career mode content, and I have a full playlist in the description with all the videos here in the EA Sports PGA Tour series if you're looking for more. But it is time. Hopefully we have some good conditions. So we have 6 to 9 miles per hour winds, very scoreable. We have Jordan Spieth paired with Jordan Spieth again here in the final round. A tournament condition still, so it's been firm and fast. As we take a look here, where's Jordan Spieth sitting on the leaderboard? Let's see if we can find Jordan Spieth. Now, they did say that they fixed tee times in the latest update, so it no longer prioritizes the playing pros tee time. It prioritizes yours. So Jordan Spieth is 10 under, sitting 16 strokes back. If he comes back and wins this tournament, could you imagine? So yes, it moved Jordan Spieth's tee time to ours. I'm so glad that they finally fixed that. So we had the final pairing, everybody. It is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
The signs adorning the grandstand read, "Everything has led to this." Hard to argue with that sentiment. For 6 centuries, the sport has been played here at this, the very birthplace of golf itself. And since 1860, this competition has been held to decide who is the champion golfer of the year. Past is but prologue. It all indeed has led to this. Welcome to St. Andrews and the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home of golf, the old course at St. Andrews, it's the final round of the 150th Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
Let's go.
Final round here at the old course, and Frank, for our featured golfer, already a major champion this year. What a way to wrap up the major season this would be. And I'd say they've got as good a chance as anybody to lift that claret jug.
Yeah, I mean, what a season. It's just multiple majors. I mean, you've detailed it, but I think to put it in perspective, I mean, one day when our players sitting in a rocking chair, years gone by, right, and someone asked them how they played, not only would they say they're a multiple winner, I guarantee you, I promise you, Rich, one of the first words out of their mouth will be, "I won at St. Andrews."
Wow, you hear that? That gave me chills. The intro gave me chills, and then Frank's statement there. Isn't that true? Like, Ryan Gamer will forever have this if we can win at St. Andrews, right? This might be the main memory that Ryan has across all the sports that he plays. I'm nervous, to be honest with you all. That got me really nervous. That intro, and then Frank. I'm nervous. All right, here we go. Jerry, the caddy strategy this round. Play your game right. Nothing crazy. Play smart. Win the tournament. Let's go, everybody. I'm going to be focused this round. I may talk less. Got a fresh cup of coffee here. Cheers. And I know in the last video I talked about the Apex Hound Ryder Cup tournament. That is not November 3rd. It's been moved to November 10th. So be on the lookout for that. I'm so pumped for that, to be a part of it. But here we go. Jordan Spieth off the tee. Here in the Open Championship final round, Spieth's got to make a push up the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm so pumped to be a part of the Apex Hound Ryder Cup. Captain, trying to captain
And
Team USA to a
that will be
victory.
in the fairway, so a solid start here on this Sunday.
Yeah, that'll be November 10th, so be on the lookout for that. That's a good drive from Spieth. Nice partial driver, I believe.
Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
This might be the most nervous I've ever been for a tournament in this game.
Oh, off the flagstick.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, Jordan Spieth might win this, everybody. Be ready. I can't believe that didn't drop. I think he got robbed on that. And where was the heartbeat moment on that one? Okay, let's do exactly what Spieth did. Now, we're 70 yards away. Finesse shot in hand. We haven't scored on this hole yet. That changes today. I'm going to de-loft this. Land this. How much green do we have to work with here? A little bit. Not a lot. We're going to try to land this like right in front of the hole. Let the wind blow it over. We've missed this shot the whole tournament so far. And we sent it again. Even compensating, we still sent it. So afraid of that water.
That's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nota Begay is down on the first green looking at this for birdie.
From my vantage point, I don't see a whole lot of break. He should have a good run at this one.
You know, it's amazing how, like, the subconscious nerves, you all know what I'm talking about? Like, I wasn't nervous when I hit that shot. Like, I was feeling confident. You know how it's always that kind of back of the mind thought. Like, I could be in the water. And the thumb gets stiff and you just kind of tighten up and send it. Gotta make this. Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. It's not breaking much. We have not birdied this hole the entire week, believe it or not. I know a lot of you have been frustrated with our performance on hole 1, but at the end of the day, do your best, right? Finally!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
That's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole. And that's going to move him to 27
Get
under
in
par.
there. Come on, YouTube.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is a birdie to kick off the round. Will certainly help the cause.
I mean, Spieth almost hold out there for eagle, but that is a big-time putt. Finally, a birdie. Ryan can finally say he birdied hole number 1 at St. Andrews in the Open Championship. What a start. We're going to play smart on the drivable par 4s today. Different strategy. We're not full sending everything today. We are trying to play smart. Limit mistakes.
There. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? I want to win. Busy week for Ryan across all the sports. He's playing in his home tournament in the Players Championship in PGA 2K23. It'll be 4 rounds in that series. So Ryan is playing in his home tournament in the Players, trying to get that win. So that is taking place this week as well. The rest of the rounds will be, and then of course Madden 24, he'll be in week 2 of the NFL season for the Seattle Seahawks. And MLB The Show 23 about to have the Home Run Derby coming up this weekend, but is trying to lead the A's to the World Series. Well, playoffs first and then World Series, and we can do it. We really can. He's doing the impossible there. A lot of stuff here on the channel to watch. NHL 24 leading the Blackhawks, trying to do a Stanley Cup.
Second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Well, Ryan's just trying to get the Blackhawks to win a game. He's just trying to get the Chicago Blackhawks to win at least 10 games in the season. That's all he's trying to do. Nothing fancy. Spieth left that way too short. I'm not quite sure what Spieth was doing on that one. Okay. I mean, it is a tough course, but...
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
I've been debating on whether a pitch shot or spinner shot is the way to go here. And I think we're going to do exactly what we did hole 1, but I'm going to take more distance off. Expect to overhit it and plant this right next to the hole. Exactly. Learning from our mistake on hole 1.
That is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to
Thank you,
get
Rich.
it in tight.
That's how you get to world #1. Rich likes to point that out, and I love that. We've really turned... Rich always loved Ryan Gamer. Frank loves us sometimes and then doesn't. But I think Frank just expects the best out of Ryan. Holds him to a high standard. Here we go for Spieth. What's he doing? So in the last update patch notes, they said that they tuned AI's short game to be smarter out of bunkers and around the greens. And then Spieth does that?
Yeah, I think just kind of had to blast away at that one. Did well to get it on the green, but double bogey may very well be in the cards.
It's amazing the shots that the AI can hit sometimes, but sometimes around the green, they just seem like they've never played before. And there was an example. Spieth is falling apart.
How did that stay out, Frank?
No.
Did everything but go in.
Gotta make this.
Great opportunity here for birdie.
Another birdie. Yes!
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at #2. He moves to 28 under par.
Had a busy schedule, but all I've been able to think about is this final round. I'm serious.
For a double bogey 6.
Like, I've been so excited about this final
with a
round.
big lead already. Very little damage done.
Like, I'm just like, oh, I have a few minutes. I could dive into it. It's like, no, it's going to take an hour. And I've been so excited. I've been thinking about it. Like, what shots am I going to take? Y'all don't understand how bad I want to win this tournament. And every major tournament. Send it.
This one working up the right side.
Oh, get lucky, ball. Don't you do it.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
That'll get the heart rate up. Got a lucky row there. Good thing Jerry went out and packed the sand there. What a caddy we have in Jerry. He's more than a caddy. He's a swing coach. He's the defensive coordinator for the Seattle Seahawks and quarterback coach for Ryan Gamer. Hitting coach in baseball. He does it all. He may be the new goalie coach for Chicago there in NHL 24. We need one. That's a good drive. Smart drive. That's good links golf right there. I like that drive a lot. Looked like a stinger, didn't it?
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Let's see if Spieth can hit this close.
This one looks right on.
That's
point.
looking really good. Spieth is playing great on the approach. Just
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
I think we hit the spinner. We got to get this ball to stop. It's got to be full backspin. The problem is we have that huge upslope, right? This is a tough shot. Is if we land it too far on that upslope, it's going to bounce too far. Right. Yeah, see, that was what I was worried about. An overswing and sending it. Tough shot,
Okay,
but
sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
Ryan's going to want that back. Okay. Ball's above the feet. Steady right to left. Putting has drastically improved each round this week. It does look like a steady right to left. One time. I misread the end. The beginning we read perfect. It's just, it turned. I thought it was going in, and then it just kept going.
6 feet left for the birdie.
Oh, golf is a tough game. Those subtle reads, you know, whether it's real life or here in the game.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Nice putt by Spieth there. Great birdie. Looks straight. There we go. 2 under.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it
10
is.
stroke advantage. So it doesn't show what holes the leaders are through anymore. That came through at the last update. So it doesn't update the actual. You have to actually pause it and go to the leaderboard to see how many holes they're through. But we know, like, Hubbard is 1 hole behind us, so. Or I'm sorry, 1 hole ahead of us. Of course. We are the final pairing. I'm so glad they changed where the final pairing is your tee time, not the playable pro. They used to move you all the way down. Like, it would moved us to, we had been like one of the first tee times of the day, the way it used to be. I really want them to add 2-round tournaments. I'm actually surprised it's not in the game yet.
50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50.
Because it was in the pre-build that they showed. If you all remember prior footage, they showed 1, 2, 3, and 4-round options. Then they took it out due to problems. They added 1-round and 4-round options, but they still haven't added 2 and 3. And my ideal scenario would be 2 rounds. 1 for the cut and 1 for the finale. I love that excitement. Especially here for the career mode series on the channel. Not mean to move the thumbstick. Change that view.
All week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
That's just perfect. That is a picture perfect drive, everybody. All right, Spieth, what do you got?
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
So Spieth is in 26th place, making a push up the leaderboard. That double bogey really hurt him because he has 2 birdies, but he's even on the day because of that one mistake. Looking good. That's looking really good. Oh, I like that shot idea. No, no, no.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up.
Poor Spieth. I'm going to do full D-loft here. Very similar shot that we just hit. Basically want to carry the front here. Let the wind blow it up.
Here we go.
That's it. That's it. And then stop. Perfect.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Good luck on this one, Spieth.
From the bunker.
It's about the bet. Oh, a pick shot. You never see them hit the pick shot. So that was, I guess, some of the balance tuning that they did.
Nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways.
Good shot. Okay, ball is above the feet. 1.2 degrees. Steady right to left. Up the slope. It kind of looks like, I don't know about you all, it looks like it's right to left, but then it cuts back the other way, like right here. I'm not in a rush here for the final round. You only get to play St. Andrews as a rookie. Well, not many rookies get to play it, right? But Ryan only gets 1 shot at this, right? It's definitely right to left the whole way.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
This is an 11-foot
When
putt.
did we ever underswing it? That... Never. Once or twice around. Nothing like leaving it short, and Spieth is falling apart, everybody, right in front of us. You hate to see it.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here.
That's
at 4.
1 over for
It'll
Spieth.
wind up a rare drop shot. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Should be 3 under.
And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Let's keep fighting. As soon as you let up in a tournament, the field will start catching you. No lead is safe. Ryan's trying to run away with tournaments, just like young Tiger Woods used to do. Remember Tiger Woods used to just run away with it? So awesome to watch. But, you know, I talked about this, I believe it was the last video. Like, being able to go back and watch those tournaments again for the first time, you know. Wow. So many amazing moments.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
That's an unfortunate roll. Unfortunately, that's You know, we've had close major tournaments all season. Every single one of them has been close. But here in the Open, Ryan came out firing on all cylinders all 3 rounds so far, and it now continued into the 4th. Okay, Spieth doing a weird stinger shot. It worked, but I don't agree with that shot on the par 5 here at all. We'll see, though. See what he does.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Spieth asked himself today, do you want to win or do you want to lose? And, well, Spieth is not fully decided on that answer yet. 197 yards away. Up the hill. Got to do an approach shot from the rough to spin it a bit more. We got plenty of green to work with, like always here at St. Andrews. So I'm actually going to go to the 9-iron, overpower this thing, and roll it up. It's hoping for a little more roll. That's still an eagle chance, though.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move.
Spieth needs to make
Putt for
this.
eagle coming up.
Pretty good.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
We only have 6 weeks left in this season, everybody. That's including the playoffs. There's not much left here in the rookie season. Ball is below the feet. Looks like a steady left to right break. Eagle. Did we short swing it again?
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. I mean, when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Birdie left short and eagle left short. Where are these underswings coming from, YouTube? What's going on? Good putt.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
It's hard to be too
will
upset,
certainly help the cause.
but like, wow. That's a birdie, though. Not going to complain about a tap-in
Nicely
birdie.
played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he'll get that score to minus 29.
29 under. Hubbard with a bogey. We are rolling today, everybody. Come on.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Have we misread this caddy book every single round on this hole? I think so. I blame Jerry. Jerry makes the caddy books.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
I feel like for me on this golf hole, it's just really hard with the blind tee shot, right? Let's see what Spieth does here. Maybe we'll learn something in the final round and take it on to next season. Even though next season it'll change the course, right? So
Yes, maybe a touch right.
that's nice.
Driving's been sensational.
So that's how you
week,
do
and
it.
Here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
So the fairway, Spieth.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
Looking
Start
good.
to follow through right there. This could be really good.
If
I
Spieth,
always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was
Wait
going
for
to be
Frank.
a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
but if Spieth would have not had those mistakes that he's had so far, he'd be pushing up to maybe the top 5. This is a tough shot. We're with the 95, 100% lie. I feel like we've got to finesse this. I'm going to put a little bit of backspin, land this a little bit short, and hope that we can spin it from this rough. Don't want to fly or lie or anything like that. I want to make sure this hits, sticks. Oh, speaking of a flyer, overswing, and fast.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
I don't know what we got.
In terms of movement, there really
Straight,
isn't
right?
much to this. Just a slight uphill to deal with, but not a lot of break.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's breaking slight left to right, but mostly straight in here. For another chance at a birdie. Now, this week, through the first 3 rounds, the front 9 has really been tough, and we've left a lot of scores out there in the front. We played great on the back, but send this in. That was straight in all the way.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Good putt,
Here's
though.
Jordan for birdie.
We're on with the putter, but just a little bit off.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at
Get
6.
speed.
He
Birdie
will
double.
definitely not say no to that.
Birdie double. And so what do you get? Birdie double, birdie bogey, and then birdie? Spieth is fighting, trying to stay alive.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
I like the fight.
He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
So Kirk and Hubbard are not scoring well today here in the final round. Spieth up to 23rd place. 12 holes remaining to play here for the final pairing here for the Open Championship. Just got to stay focused, right? That's hey, the beauty about the first 3 rounds this week. We dominated every single round. Usually in the major tournaments this year, we had about 1 or 2 rounds where we really struggled. We lost focus. Not today. Well, not today. Not this week. We've kept it locked in, and it shows. Which sets us up in perfect position to run away with this and keep running away with it. But we can't rest. As soon as you let your gas, your foot
Beautiful
off the
tee
gas,
shot.
foot off the
Straight down
pedal,
the middle.
you're done.
Just got to worry about that 3/4 or half wedge shot upcoming.
Okay, so last night over dinner, Jerry said, Ryan, if you pull out the driver here, you better be looking for a new caddy. So, this is for Jerry. So that we don't lose our caddy. And we may be looking for a new caddy book designer, so...
Wayward from the tee.
No,
and this one
I
is
misread
headed for
that
the rough
slightly.
right.
As soon as I hit it, I was like,
93
oh no.
yards is the number as he sets for his second.
That's okay, though. The rough there, we can flop that or pitch it close. It's a beautiful shot. That is beautiful. Oh, almost made it. That's a great shot from there.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really.
Actually,
Outside chance for
a
birdie.
great finesse shot opportunity. Full backspin. Loft. Let the wind blow this. This is actually perfect range. That's great.
Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Now this for birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Good putt for Spieth.
Oh, yes. Plenty
Look
of
at
pace
that
to get up
stretch.
slope. It is in for a birdie.
You
Will
two?
certainly help the cause.
Can you all call in the birdie train for me? It seems like you all called it in for Spieth. Hey, I like that, but call it in for us too, please. Steady left to right. Let's send this in. Yes! Magnet
yes. Runs that
engaged!
one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's going to move to 30
Jerry activated the
under
magnet
par.
on that one. That ball looked like it was going to roll out and just drops it at the end. That's when you're just sitting there waiting for a gust of wind to take it. Wow. Jerry turned on the fan on the golf bag.
Oh, yeah, nice shot there.
Good
right
drive
of
there.
The hole, and he'll have that for his birdie.
What a shot for Spieth there. What a birdie. 30 under, 11 holes left. Ryan Gamer is making history right here at St. Andrews. I'm going finesse, full loft, and attacking this thing, just like Spieth did. Even though I think Spieth hit an approach shot, though. We'll find out. Yeah, he did. So just couldn't generate enough spin. Approach shot there, or not approach, drive. driver finesse, and
That will miss
Spieth
off
hit a
to
drive.
the left and wind up in the short grass.
Generate more spin with
A
that,
little
but
short-sided here, left of the green for
with
his
Spieth's
second.
shot. I do believe we can chip this in, though. Full loft here. Land it right up the slope. Got to make sure we don't overpower this. A little bit short swung.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a
You all
grind.
think I should have flopped that?
Oh, missed
I
it
can't believe he
right.
missed that.
Just didn't have
Well,
the right
we've
line.
done it a lot, so I can't say
This
anything.
from 7 feet.
But would you all flop that? I mean, you all watch my tendencies. I seem like I used to flop that shot a lot, but I thought the chip shot was a good shot there with full backspin. I don't know. A flop shot, I feel like there is more room for error, but you all can let me know what you think here on hole number 8. Flop or chip? Off putt, steady left to right. Yes, center cup.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
What a front
He'll
9 here.
remain 30 under par.
Spieth with a very disappointing par after a great drive. We've all been there, though.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where
12
he is.
stroke lead. I love it. I love the close ones, but hey, the close ones trying to climb back in the last one, the US Open, and then battling to win the PGA Championship, trying to battle back in the Masters. The Masters was a fight to even make the cut. That was insane.
No reason to
Then we
bomb
had a
one here
great
if you
weekend.
don't think you can reach the green, so that a simple 7-wood on the short par 4 and it works out.
But this is a course I play so much better than all of the other major tournaments this season, and it shows. It's how much more I know this course. Much scoreable course than all the other ones.
Well, this looks really good.
That's beautiful. Don't get on the green. Please don't get on the green. Oh my. Welcome to St. Andrews, everybody. Where you may have a
Drivable par
116
4,
putt.
Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
116-foot putt coming up here. Technically, we could chip it. My general roll is over 75 feet, but we'll see what it looks like.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Good news is, not a lot of elevation changes as far as up and downhill. Bad news is, we're 117 feet away. Anybody got any ideas? I want to say it's left to right, and then right to left, and then left to right the rest of the way. So basically left to right the whole way. Looks like it's downhill at the beginning and kind of levels out uphill a little bit. I don't even know. One time, maybe? Please give me a heartbeat moment. Can you imagine? We had
Nice
the
line putt. Frank,
line!
what would you focus on a long putt?
That 3-foot circle, obviously you allow yourself a little bit more the further and further away you get, but just expectations, lower them a little bit.
That might be the
Certain
best putt we've
distances,
ever hit.
Just take 2.
Spieth left it short barely. We helped him on the line there. We had that. What
He's
a
been
putt.
automatic on this front side.
Do you
This
all-
for birdie.
You all know another beautiful thing about that putt? Did you see we hit the perfect power as well? But if we overswing that, it might be in the hole. I think it might have missed high side slightly, but to get it within that range of 3 feet is insane. 116 feet away to 3.
Not much more than a tap
Birdie.
in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that's going to make this a 234 for the front side.
You know, Ryan Gamer's had many moments throughout all the career mode series on the channel.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th.
So many memorable moments.
And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par
I don't think
for
we'll
this
forget.
front side.
Ever forget this tournament. You know, one of my favorite moments across all the career mode series was Ryan Gamer getting called up in MLB The Show 22 for the New York Mets when they were sitting in last place, called up from AAA. Mets were in last place. They were going to miss the playoffs. Ryan Gamer comes in, leads them to the playoffs, wins the World Series with them. Comes back the next year, leads them to the World Series again. Breaks so many records. But honestly, this major tournament and this season is going to go up there with that. Send it. Is the way we've come out focused this week, the way we've come out determined to win, that's what it's all about, right? That fight. The will to win, everybody. We sent that. Needed a partial.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Now, if Ryan Gamer could somehow lead the Oakland A's to the playoffs and the World Series this season, usually post those videos on Sundays, so be on the lookout for them. And, well, if he could do that, that truly might be the greatest achievement of Ryan Gamer's sporting career across all the sports. I really do think so. I like that's Link's golf, but I don't know. I think you get a little bit aggressive, but
He gets
Speed's
a little
playing
lucky
well.
there, and even bounces back into the fairway.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second
Are
from
these
the
stingers
short
that Speed is hitting, or is he hitting partial shots? They might be stingers.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from
This
that
is
range.
tough because you can see that downhill slope right in front of the hole on a pitch shot. So got to do full loft and land this down the slope and then get it to bounce down and then stop. Really tough shot. That's about the best we can do there. Did exactly what I said. Beautiful.
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Don't we head back to Ryan Gamer's home course next week? Aren't we back at Sawgrass for the Sawgrass Invitational? Could be wrong.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge.
Good putt
Chance
there by
now
Speech.
for another birdie.
So steady left to right, all below the feet. Gotta make this. Made them all weak. Yes!
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10.
I
And this is
walked
no
in,
longer a contest, folks. This one is all over. But the
Rich, you
shout.
never say those words, but I think Rich is right.
So that's in for par to
you
start
never
this
say that.
backside. And pars are fine at this point
14
with
stroke
this tournament
lead.
well in hand.
Dominating this week from beginning to end. 193. Downhill. Plenty of green to work with. We basically want to carry that front bunker, so that'd be about 170. So aim at about 169 with the drive. Take a little bit off of it and let it hit short and roll up. It should still stop up this slope. Oh, it's going to more than stop. This thing is going back down. This putt's going to be a nightmare. It's not the break as much as it is the 3-foot uphill putt to get the speed right. It's so easy to send it off the back of the green.
Okay, that one has to hold just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming.
What a fight, right? It all comes down to our start this week. In all the major tournaments this season, we got to a slow start in rounds 1 through 2. Not here at the Open. Of course I know well, of course I played a lot, and it shows. You love to see it because we've just
shot,
dominated.
And sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie.
Ball
Back
is
up
above the
slope.
feet. Steady up the slope. Steady right to left. This thing is uphill a mile. Hey, is this uphill 3? I think so. It's uphill more than that. Wow, good putt though.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Spieth can learn from our mistake there. We left it a little bit short. Got a good look at the read though. I think we had the read.
This one's tracking
That's
on a
it.
very good line. Look out. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that
Good
distance,
try.
he'll settle.
We saw the break from
8
Spieth's
foot putt
putt.
here.
It's steady right to left at the end. And hit this pretty firm.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain well under par.
That's such a tough golf hole. What a moment, everybody.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
A tournament we'll never
And he'll be
forget.
unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
This tournament is bringing together everything we've grown upon this whole season. Strategy, execution, trying to play smart. I know we made a couple mistakes early on, but still, it's kind of a good picture of how far we've come in our game on TrueSim, right? And it feels good. It feels good to put in 4
Not holding
excellent
back.
rounds.
This is a big swing.
Not holding back. I know Jerry said to lay off, but I was feeling it. That's not ideal.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Jerry's going to be giving Ryan a long talk walking to that ball. Jerry's going to be like, hey, you got a big lead, Ryan? Remember when I said keep your head, play smart? What was that?
And that will do just fine.
It's a good drive. It's going to be in a great position to score here. I'd much rather be where Spieth is than we are.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
No, Spieth! Spieth almost got
World
2
number
hole
one.
outs.
A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now
Spieth
at
almost
the
had
12.
2 eagle hole outs this round. Hole 1, then hole 12. I wish that would have went in for him. And Rich, Spieth is not rule number 1. Ryan Gamer is. What are you talking about? But wow, what a shot. I wish that would have went in for Spieth. Wow. That's gorgeous.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
Good birdie. Good
Another
birdie.
do it. It's a birdie here at 12. And this
Oh,
one was
I wish
over a while
Spieth's-
ago. This is just a walk in the park
I
now.
wish Spieth's would have dropped. That was a beautiful finesse shot. Straight back almost into the hole.
Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And
Hubbard
this is
with the
turning
birdie,
into an
birdie.
absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
Hubbard with the birdie, but Ryan does as well. So we still have a big lead. I mean, we could just coast, enjoy ourselves, take it all in. A moment that we'll forever remember. A tournament we'll never forget. As a rookie, going into St. Andrews.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in
And
the mayor's
dominating.
office.
Love this course, though. I could play this course 1,000 times. Look at Spieth, everybody. 17th place. Without that double mistake and bogey he had early on, he's in the top 10 probably.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Good drive. That's the thing about, you know, a lot of people have said in past tournaments, like earlier in the season, when the AI plays insane the final round to change the difficulty. But I like the difficulty. I think max difficulty is the most fun for me in this career mode. And the reason why, sometimes the AI
not as close to the
dominates
pin
and
as
crushes
you'd
you.
like, but when you find
Sometimes
greens
they
in
come
regulation
back.
on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Sometimes you have a 7-stroke lead and Patrick Cantlay shoots a 15 under and beats you, right? But you also have tournaments like this where you just fire in all cylinders and you still take them down, even on max difficulty. So I still like the max difficulty, a true sim. I think we found a good balance. I know some tournaments it's just like, this is insane, right? Wolf Creek is one, and a lot of the major tournaments, but that's how it should be, right? So I do like the difficulty we're on. I think 100 AI is, we're just gonna stay there. Once we got there, we just stayed there, and I over this time being here for like 15 straight tournaments or more, I think it is the way to play. Here we go. That's perfect. Full backspin too. Wow. Ryan Gamer,
Well,
everybody.
Nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
I hope Spieth makes this. This would be epic. Sliding it up this slope, down the hill, get in the hole. Good putt. Really good. He read that fast too, didn't he?
Now this for another birdie.
Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right. Hit it firm, send it in. Yes!
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
You want to win or do you want to
lose?
lose?
Get him to minus 34.
Ryan said I want to win and have our best round of the week as well. We really might. Cheers,
Well
everybody.
judged. That is in for par here at 13.
14
And
stroke
he'll remain
advantage.
well under par.
We can coast away. 5 holes left. Just have a good time. Enjoy. Remember this moment for everybody. It may never happen again. What a moment. What a tournament. Everything came together this week. And we could just leave with the smile on our
You
face.
can't walk out and drop it any better than that.
Just excited.
That is a fine tee
Like-
shot right there.
2 majors on the season, and this one in just dominating fashion. Wow. So awesome. So awesome. I'll never forget this. This is a great moment. Like, the best tournament we've had all season, start to finish, and it just feels nice to put it all together, right? And thank you all for all the positive, encouraging comments all week and across all the videos, whether it's here at EA Sports PGA Tour Career or all the career modes and other videos. You all are legends, and I greatly appreciate all those positive, encouraging comments. We have a great community here. Thanks for being a part of it, everybody.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
They still need to tune the AI. The AI needs a lot of tuning on the decisions that they make. Because you're sitting 17th place, 5 holes left. You did not hit that drive on the par 5. No way Jordan Spieth does that. The AI still needs a lot of tuning. Sometimes they need tuning to tune them down, right? Which we've seen multiple times, but sometimes they need to be tuned up. So I think it's a tough balance, right? How do you keep them from shooting 18 under?
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the
I'm going
par 5.
power approach into the wind, backing this. Don't hold anything back. It should pull that back. That should be really good if it bounces left. That's gorgeous. We're dancing. It's going to be a tough dance. How long?
Frank, there's
49.
a perfect example of the difference in the way the game is played in Scotland and the way it's played in the United States. In the U.S., in the air, you fly the ball to the whole location. Here, you play that baby right on the ground. That was well done.
Thank you,
The biggest
Rich.
problem is when is the ball going to stop? And that's what you have to judge. That's
Shot.
a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and well, far from the best shot
Frank's-
I've seen today.
At least Frank says that same thing to Spieth, so we're not the only one who Frank gets mad at when you leave it a little bit off. But This looks like steady left to right, especially as we get up that slope. We can hit it and kind of let it trickle on down there. Get in. Get in. Oh, that's a great touch.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Good job
That's
of
tough.
getting it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in.
It's at this
A
point, it's just
dead-on
tough
look
not to,
here
you know,
for
like,
birdie.
just a smile on my face, just happy. I really am. I'm just really excited with the way this week has been, with the way we played and the way we brought it all together. Like, it feels so good when you leave it all out there, right?
And it's a birdie at 14. And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament.
Come on, like, this is awesome.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
They said, Ryan, do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said, yes. Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, this is awesome. We're just... What a tournament. Even in the heavy
And
rough
now,
here, smile on
problems
my
there for our
face.
leader. That
Feeling
ball
good.
into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
Ryan's going to be around signing autographs all around St. Andrews. Every fan here gets a signature at the end of this round. Ryan will stay here all day.
But the 7-wood there going to work out just fine playing for position. That's in the fairway.
Jerry, go ahead and
We'll
call.
be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Call the sponsors, Jerry. Get tons of gloves and Ryan Gamer merch here so that we can give every fan here a signed something to remember this tournament forever. Best tournament we've had all
He's
year.
got a clear
Let's finish
path
strong.
to the green, but this definitely not where you want to be for your
Yeah,
second.
this is not where we want to be. Now, not a terrible lie here, surprisingly, in this heavy stuff. In real life, this shot would be terrifying. Got to put it on the green. That we got the highest percent of that lie. That lie didn't even affect it. Wow.
Now, that's not a
Kinda
bad
heavy
shot. The
rough
reason why I
is
say
that?
that, you see the lie, thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
No, I've never hit a ball at St. Andrews before, but just watching this tournament, when it's in the tall grass in real life, I feel like there's some tuning they could do for a lot of the rough on this game, especially that shot, right? Because I feel like in real life, that shot right there, that rough is going to play a big factor. Is that is some deep stuff. I want to say it's just steady right to left, not much break. I might actually play this straight at the hole, a little bit right edge maybe. Most of the break was at the end. Wow, that really kicked.
A look at birdie here at 15.
And this
don't
is
wanna
the
get
sort
a
of
bogey.
situation you want to find yourself in, looking at an uphill putt but dead straight.
Get in there. I'm rooting for Spieth. Always root for Spieth.
Ooh, almost
Good try.
fell just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Yeah, isn't that true? Sometimes the game isn't fair. Yes.
Yeah, good putt. That's in
Come
for
on.
par here at 15. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
Still bogey free. If we would have known that lie wasn't going to play, we would have
a
attacked
solid
it.
par here at the 15th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
14 strokes, YouTube. 14 strokes. 3 holes remaining. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will, everybody. Come on. Those of you all
Once
that
again, another
have
great
watched
tee
this whole
shot. So
season.
I'm starting
Oh,
to
wait.
wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Those of you that have watched this all season are probably fired up right now. With kind of bringing everything at all cylinders. Probably just as excited as I am. Like, this is a great moment. It's crazy.
Going with the 7-wood here at the short par 4, and that's going to be right where you want it to be.
I wanted to win at this course so bad. Wanted to win the U.S. Open, but I mean, you want to win them all,
Gotta
right?
think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
I don't think there's any golfer in the world that doesn't play to win. Beautiful. Any pro golfer.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
So
It's a
from a
tough
little
shot.
more than 70 yards, this is second.
Yeah, this is tough. We saw Jordan Spieth's ball was. I'm going to aim at about 78. Don't want to land this short. Short is worst case scenario here. This is great. Oh no, too much backspin? That's fine.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Now, Jordan with a look at birdie.
Jordan for birdie here. 17th place. I'd love to see him get into the top 15. One time. One time for Jordan. Get in!
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by.
Yeah, you'd rather miss that high side than low side. Ball above the feet. Steady right to left. Downhill too. Got to be careful. Wow, I didn't see that much break.
Got it there, but not
Okay.
quite on target.
Yeah, I did not see that much. All right, we'll take our par and be on our way.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
I think we're
and he'll
9 under
remain
on the day,
well,
right?
Well under par.
9 under on the day. And not our best round of the tournament unless we get to
that'll be a
11.
par here at 16. And he'll be unable to take that score
15
any further under par.
strokes.
He'll stay right where he is.
Send it into the fairway, nothing fancy. Not the time to get fancy here on 17. Smith wasn't trying to get fancy, just misread that caddy book again.
Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff.
Who put that Old Course Hotel sign up on this golf hole? Who put that there? Who put that TV stand there either? Or as well. Who put that TV stand? Like, come on. And I believe Ryan Gamer has only hit 2
Ooh, that
fans
started
this week,
well
right? Where-
Oh dear, that ball is going to be beyond the white stakes, and that will be
Jordan, what are you
considered out
doing?
of bounds.
Speaking of decision making of the AI. What was Jordan doing there? I don't even know at this point. If he dialed it in a little bit more this round, he could have been in the top 5. Instead, he made some very interesting decisions. Decision making has not been great. Maybe it's his caddy, maybe it's Jordan. I don't know, but that's a good shot though. Now it's going to be an impossible putt, but
Well, the bad news is he missed his target by quite a bit. The good news, he's still on the green.
now is the rough going to play? I'm going to play no, full loft, attack this because the rough hasn't been playing very much. And it does more there with the wind. Not a bad shot though. It's a tough shot when you get yourself there on hole number 17.
So good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
If he makes this, this might go down in history as the greatest putt of all time. Should probably chip this. This putt might break the AI, right? Because Jordan probably won't know what to do. Jordan doesn't know what to do. Oh no. Took a long time for the game to be like, what in the world do we do on this one? Okay, that was excellent. Are you kidding me? That was actually really good. Gonna hit the flop shot here. That was actually a really good What? Beautiful. Wow, what a... I wish it would have went in. Imagine that heartbeat
14
moment.
feet to the hole.
Double bogey, though. Spieth has had some great holes, but also some really bad holes. Good double.
Yeah, that's good roll. And that in for a 6 here at the par 4.
Spieth's not going to be happy
But
with 2
fortunately,
doubles, though.
this one still well in hand.
One
No
more.
problems there. That's a par here at 17.
One more, everybody,
And
to
he'll
make
remain
history.
well under par.
One more to make history in what few have accomplished. Open Championship at St. Andrews. Power drive for the fans here in the final hole. You better believe it. This is what you live for. It's
Oh, this has
moments
gotta be
like
way
this.
down there.
This is what you play for. And Ryan gets the fans fired up. Doesn't disappoint on the 18th hole.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one.
Yes.
Wow, what an incredible shot.
Come on. Let's go, baby. One left, everybody. Imagine an eagle to close this out. What a week. What a tournament. Firing on all cylinders. Final major of the season. You talk about gaining momentum with just a few weeks left before the FedEx Cup playoffs, where Ryan Gamer and Patrick Cantlay are
Yes,
probably going to have
step one
epic
out of
battles.
the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about
World
seal
number
it.
1, Ryan Gamer. World number 2, Patrick Cantlay. Be battling it out throughout the rest of the tournament. Where's Patrick Cantlay this tournament? I don't know.
This game not just about length. It's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87
I'm glad
yards.
Patrick
Second
was
shot.
not in the final pairing, though.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good
That's
line.
been the best part of Spieth's game. That's been the only part, really.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
To finish with the best round of the week. Steady downhill. Steady right to left down the slope. This is win. Open Championship. The second tournament, major tournament win of the season. Final major of the season. What a season this has been so far. One time, everybody. Like you've never one time before. Get the fans fired up. Cut. Oh.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie
So
opportunity.
we will tie our round of the week with the 10 under. What a week this has been. Let's go. Good putt for Jordan.
That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
Everybody, a putt that we will remember rest of Ryan Gamer's career, even 10, 15 years from now. Highlight reels, this will be playing for years and years to come. What a tournament. Thanks for being a part of it, everybody. What a day.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that will
Wow.
write an end to the round here today.
Achievement win. Oh, we get the victory drive. They did this last tournament we won too. It's now sometimes it glitches here, but look, we got the win Open Championship, the honorary drive that EA Sports has added. Ryan, you know, what a day, everybody. It's so weird that it does that, but we got the achievement, win Open Championship. What a day, everybody. Imagine if we finished with the honorary drive and ace. Imagine. What a day. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that glitch
Just
yet.
a wonderful week
Yes!
all in all. Our featured player handling the elements beautifully as you have to do over here. They're going to have their name forever etched on that claret jug, Frank. You played the game at the highest level. You know how special that is.
Well, that little ceremony on the 18th green says it all, Rich. They hold up the claret
Come
jug
on.
and they announce the champion golfer of the year.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
What a day. A moment we will forever remember. A bogey-free final round. 5 under on the front, 5 under on the back. Jordan Spieth with a 2 under on the round. That is how you play. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan said, I want to win. Incredible week. 36 under on the tournament. A 62 in the final round, 10 under. Bill Haas had a 6 under. Chris Kirk battled to an 8 under in the final round. Mark, I want to say 3 under is a struggle. It's not really, but compared to the way that they had been playing, there were some good scores out there. I believe we got the round of the day. Ryan Gamer and Chris Kirk. We'll see. A couple 7 unders. Yeah, couple 7 unders, 6 unders. But what a tournament, everybody. Wow. What a day. We'll scroll down to see all the players that made the cut there. But what a moment. Thank you all for being a part of it. All the one times, all the hype, all the positive, encouraging comments leading us to this moment to win the Open Championship, the final major of the season. It does not get better than that. Coming out with a 10 under when we did not need a 10 under. Like, are you kidding me? That is how you play. Let's take a look at the road ahead, everybody, and see what we have coming up. That was just so exciting. A tournament we will never forget. Wow. So what do we have? Oh, that's right. Whistling Straits next. That's going to be a really fun one. That's going to be a really tough one. Wow, that's a tough course. So we have Whistling Straits, and then we have TPC Scottsdale, so the Arizona Classic next. And then we go to New England Championship, week 29 at TPC Boston. And then, okay, so no more. I was thinking TPC Sawgrass. We go to TPC Scottsdale 2 times this season. That's for the Arizona Classic. And then we had the playoffs, everybody. There is only one. Well, no, there's only 1, 2, 3 tournaments until the FedEx Cup playoffs, where we go to TPC Southwind and we work our way through to Ryan Gamer's nemesis, East Lake Golf Club. A course that has crushed me in every single video game that it's been in, and a course that continues to crush Ryan Gamer. One tournament at a time, closing out this season, but that is an Open Championship victory, everybody, in a one where Ryan Gamer ran away with it. Wow, what a moment. Thank you all for all the support and watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for the next tournament at Whistling Straits. It could already be live by the time you're watching this. Check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for more episodes, and there's plenty of other Ryan Gamer career mode content on the channel. We have 5 ongoing career modes going on at the same time. Same athlete across all the sports, and there's plenty of ones in the past you can go watch that we've done. One of the favorites is the MLB The Show 22 when Ryan Gamer played for the New York Mets, to go back and binge watch that one. And then right now, Madden series has been awesome. NHL has been awesome. PGA 2K23. Honestly, all the ones that I'm playing, I'm having a blast with. MLB The Show, and then this one. So more to come in the future, but plenty of other content to tune into each and every day on the Gamerability YouTube channel and also on my second channel. Get on over there to Gamerability 2, subscribe, link in the description to that. I will see you all in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.